Good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? Hope all you hardworking ladies and gents are out there working hard and staying true to yourself because that's what matters the most. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video. And then today we're going to be taking a look at my opinion, guys. This is not the Bible, okay? This is my opinion. The 3 easiest characters to learn as a beginner player. So if you haven't heard, MultiVersus is a free-to-play game, brawler game, like Super Smash Bros. And all other brawler games. Very fun game. It's got a bunch of different cool types of characters you can play from different things. You know, like I said, there's Game of Thrones and everything like that. DC characters, Wonder Woman, as you can see. So, LeBron James and the endless possibilities. So, first things first, the Shagmeister. Shaggy by far is the easiest character to learn in MultiVersus. Even the devs have said themselves that Shaggy is the baseline character. If you're new and you want to learn, he's your guy. He has great moveset, does good damage, great recovery. A lot of his moves have really good hitboxes. Like I think his special, side special, does crazy good damage. It has very good range. It has a really good hitbox. Good KO power. Like I said, the easiest, best person for anybody new to learn. And he's also fun. And he's got, different types of emotes and stuff that you can do. Like they definitely meme lorded with Shaggy. Like he definitely had a lot of fun with him, which is cool because I mean, who doesn't like the Shagmeister? I'm hoping they add Scooby. That'd be sweet. But yeah, perfect for new people to pick up and play. I played him quite a bit. Like you said, I haven't level 8. I started with him. They even have you go through the training with him. And like I said, the devs literally said he's going to be the baseline character. He's basically what everyone should try out first, and then kind of branch out from there and see what you like. He's a hybrid character, so he does good up in the air. He does good on the ground. Basically good all around. He's got different outfits too, I believe. Yeah, variants. That's new. But yeah, if you guys want to pick up the game, you want to try somebody new, try something easy, try somebody, beginner friendly, Shaggy, definitely the way to go. All right, let's go to the next character who I think is beginner friendly. Now I know it says he's only level 1, but I put a decent amount of work into him in the lab. Soups. Superman is a perfect beginner friendly character, especially if you're not new to the mechanics of a brawler or even a fighting game in general. He's a tank. So he could take a ton of damage before he gets KO'd, which if you're new, that could be really helpful. He does good damage. He could take good damage. He has good mobility, good dodge, a decent projectile with his laser vision, which is really cool. By the way, I forgot to mention, Shaggy literally throws a sandwich. He throws a sandwich. Like he pulls a sandwich out of the ground and throws it at you. Oh, he also has a Super Saiyan mode, so... I mean, it's insane. Superman looks great in this game too. They have a golden Superman, which is kind of cool. He looks really cool in this game. He's definitely got the corny pickup lines, but that's just Superman. But yeah, he's like I said, so he's got good mobility. He's got good moves. He can freeze people. So you can, if you hit him with your freeze breath, which is just Y, which is just your special move, you'll freeze him in an ice cube for I don't know exactly how long it is. Free combo, free damage. Now, it's not the easiest thing to do in the world because people don't always sit still, but it stacks. So say you're playing against a Shaggy, you hit him with 5. Okay, he moves around, you move around, you hit him with another 5. He's at 10. You move around, you hit him again for another 5. Boom, he's completely frozen. Frozen for, like I said, I don't know exactly how long, but you or your teammate smack him with a combo. It's pretty awesome. He can also fly and grab people. So his flying grab, what is that called exactly? I can't remember what it's called, but I think it's like a, I don't, is this it? Right here. Sniper punch. He literally grabs people and then punches them out. So, say you've got somebody close to the edge, you can fly over to him, grab him, boom, throw him off the edge. Like, it's wicked. So you have it baseline, but this is the upgraded. This is sniper punch. Superman aims, punch range is extended, but you have it unlocked. This just extends it and everything like that. Makes it a little better. Awesome perk. I get hit by it all the time. It looks really slow, and you don't think you're gonna get hit by it, but for some reason, you just do. Superman is a great character to begin, to begin learning with. Plus, he's a DC character, so a lot of people might desire to want to play him. But Superman, number 2. Number 3, this might be a little controversial because I know he was very overpowered in the beginning, like the beta and stuff. But I think they nerfed him a little bit. I still think he's very good, and that's Taz. So Taz does heavy damage. Mostly your bruisers are going to do pretty big damage. Taz does heavy damage, especially with his tornado. I know they nerfed it, so it might not be as great as it has been. But from what I'm speaking, when I played, I mean, it was nasty. It was disgusting. You just KO left and right with this spin move. He also has good mobility as well. He's a little smaller, so he can be a little harder to hit. Good jumping, good recovery. Like I said, does solid damage. Can take some damage, so he's not like a super lightweight character. So a lot of times when you're playing this game, if you're new, you want to stick to your bruisers and your tanks. Bruisers can take a little bit of damage. Tanks can take a lot. But you want to stay away from like assassins like Arya. I'm sorry, like Arya and stuff, because they get KO'd very easily because they're smaller. They're faster, but they're smaller, and they do a lot of damage, but they take a lot of damage and they get KO'd very quickly. So on off, kind of what you want to play. I would stay away if you're a newer player. I'd stay away from assassins until you kind of get the handle on it, and the movement, and the dodge. Then you can go back to it. But yeah, Taz is a good player, or a good character for new people to pick up. His spin move is probably one of the best moves in the game. You can perk it up with a bunch of things too, so he does even more damage. He's got different types of skins as well. This one's really cool. You can unlock this with the battle pass. I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, he's a good character to pick up with. I played a little bit with him. He's got pretty easy combos. Like I said, they all have their basic string combo with just your forward X, or PlayStation forward square, right? Yeah. 3 times, and then you can cancel that into a special move. So a lot of times I would go like forward XX and then do a spin. Boom, you got him in a decent little combo, does some decent damage. Sometimes not, sometimes KO. So Taz is number 3 on the list. All right, we'll give you guys number 4. This might be a little, once again, controversial too, but in my opinion, Batman. Batman's up there for probably the fourth or 5th. I don't really know who would be easier, but I would probably say Batman is a fairly easy for beginners to pick up on. Very fun character, very quick character. The only thing is it's a little difficult with the vertical. That can maybe throw some people off, but other than that, he's not too bad. He does stack some weekends and stuff like that. So debuffs and weekends. You definitely want to work on that with Batman. His Batarang, you can control it pretty easy with the controller, so that's nice. Mouse and keyboard players, do what you gotta do, man. But that ain't me. Now, mouse and keyboard is like shooting games and stuff for me, but when it comes to fighting games and stuff like that, I'm lost. But like his Batarang and stuff like that, it does weekends, and then they take more damage. I'm having a hard time saying this because it's a little tough with him being he does good like horizontal damage, but obviously his KOs and stuff, if you guys watch like my videos with Batman, I always try to be up in the air with him because that's where he gets most of his damage. But you could still do fairly well with him on the ground. He's fast, so that's nice. He's got a lot of utility with his smoke bomb, which slows people. Then boom, you hit him with the Batarang, they're weakened. You could slide in on him, close the distance, close the gap on him pretty well. He's not too bad. He's pretty straightforward character. So he would probably be the fourth best beginner character that maybe you guys would pick out. So definitely in order, I would go Shaggy, Soups, Taz, Batman. Honorable mention? Should we throw in an honorable mention? See, I can't really, because I haven't really tried too many of the other guys. I do really want to try Bugs. Bugs looks like a lot of fun. And Black Adam's probably going to be pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people play Iron Giant. He can be very frustrating to play against because he's so big and he does a lot of damage. I would say Harley, but I think Harley's an assassin. She also lays traps, so she definitely has a good KO power, and like her up moves and her up hammer has crazy wicked range. So maybe Harley, but Once again, she falls in that assassin category, so she gets knocked out pretty easily. So I think we're going to leave it at that. We'll leave it at that top 4 easiest characters to pick up in MultiVersus. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Comment down below who you guys think is the best character to play, who you guys have fun with, and I will talk to you hardworking people next time.